All right, welcome, come one, come all. I think it just finally announced. It should be blind pick, right? All right, welcome to the Aram Mayhem 5v5 custom preseason tournament. It is your boy out here. Let's see. Okay, Lexi agrees. Let's fucking go. We only have 2 teams, so it looks like we're doing a best of 5, actually, not best of 3. Albeit, if another team wants to get involved, I would try to make it work, but just make yourselves known sooner rather than later. I actually haven't seen Aram Mayhem. I think I played, like, maybe witnessed 1 game of it or something like that before I began my hiatus. So very interested to see what kind of tomfoolery is going on here. For teams, we have Hardy, Average Ape, Recklats, Colby, and Pierre versus Moxie and Cheney, P-Rub, Dark One, and Suncat. A kind of hilarious short-range comp for Lexi's team. They scale super hard with Yi and Kale, but they have negative range. This team also doesn't have a lot of range. I mean, Nico and Sona have some. I don't know how much that matters, by the way. I'm just yapping. I have literally no concept of what does and doesn't matter. Colby Cakes has found their mama meow. We are in for it, folks. They're just hanging out in base. There must be like a time thing. They have to wait. Nope, they're hitting it. They're hitting it. I think that okay, so there's these different keystones. So we got for Amumu, okay, we moved off. I want to see what Amumu has. Refresh your ultimate after casting it. That's busted on Amumu. Okay, Aatrox looks pretty small. Become tiny, gain 30% movement speed. Why not? Dude, small Aatrox. Okay, so we got small Aatrox. We got double alt Amumu. Nico has abilities critically striking. That's going to be pretty crazy. Oh, as Lexi, I think it's just going to give the first blood. Nice. Blue side is falling apart here. A little discombobulated. But in goes Pierre. They're dealing some good damage, but good damage being dealt back to them. And it's just a bloodbath in the middle here. Moxie gonna lick it out with negative HP. P-Rob is gonna go down to Pierre. All right, let's see. Hardy gonna get the knock-up. He wants all the smoke. He's gonna get tossed under tower. Bit off a bit too much more than he could chew. That's a massive Maokai, by the way. Massive Maokai. Pierre is picking up another kill. Okay, let's see what Colby Cakes has. Colby Cakes has standing next to an ally marks them as your mama. Interesting. So like a move speed buff. Very, very interesting. Oh, Amumu going for the dive. Oh, he barely doesn't have the damage. Almost a double kill. Okay, we have one more person to cover on blue side. Who was it? Okay, it's Hardy. Hardy has 60 ability haste plus 3 per cooldown. He currently has 69. Nice. Okay, so fun little set of circumstances there as Lexi just gets deleted. P-Rob also going down. Okay, so they're getting some return kills. Okay, let's see what the Kale has here. That's Cheney. Has Gold Rend, which I didn't get to read the explanation here. Okay, so you earn more gold, you deal more damage. Fun. Also, how's my mic? Can everyone hear me okay? Okay, Lexi has a move speed and ability power buff, which is, I think, very relevant on Mr. Singed, as the flash is going to be used by P-Rob. What does P-Rob have? P-Rob has dual wield, on-hit effects, and attack speed. That's crazy on Yi. Oh my god, huge knock-up. Massive damage for blue side. It's so low. Suncat in a lot of trouble here. Wait, gets the flip. Are you gonna kill Colby? Take 2 tower shots, it doesn't matter. Okay, so Dark One becomes large. Okay, so we have one person who has become large and another that's become tiny. Very funny, I guess. I see that it's called Aram Mayhem. Yep, good flip. Pierre's going in. That's his first ult. He's got another one, though. Second ult. Oh my god, the blue side wombo is just so much, but here comes the Kale. Just not hurting yet. That is a big Maokai going down. Okay, so the Kale has finished the Nashor's Tooth. He's just gonna die to the tiny Aatrox. Oh, Pierre's going in. Just gonna go down. Yeah, they're sieging the tower here and now. Okay, so Moxian. Wait, we didn't go over Moxian. Dash, leap, blink, or teleport leaves a trail. Okay, so he dashes and it blows up. That's super useful in Irelia. Here's the flash in. There's the blow up. Okay. He's cooking. Hardy is taking a lot of damage. Like, he should have been dead, I think. Not gonna make it out, but did live a long time. The flash in to flip the tiny Aatrox, who is just dead to rights. Overall, Moxian playing pretty well, 6-3. I think that's for the most kills in the game. Pierre going in. Wait, P-Rob is still alive back here. He's still cooking. He walked out from the tower. All right. So it looks like red side is going to take the first tower here. P-Rob's a little overzealous with the Qs. Restart. Okay, so Hardy is going to restart his computer. Can I still click into people? I cannot. That would have been too useful. Oh, so Hardy didn't mean to be as in as he was. He just was like glitching or lagging or something. Okay, we're gonna look at builds here and give some style points as far as like who's doing the spiciest thing. Rod of Ages on Singed with this move speed AP buff, I think, is hilarious. That's a very funny build. Everyone else's builds are very standard. Who's the biggest spoon here and who's the littlest if we were all spoons in the silverware drawer? Hardy's the biggest spoon for sure. For sure. Yeah, I think Colby, based on the game, is the smallest spoon, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There's a bunch of tall people in this Discord, by the way. Because I remember Sam's wedding, all of us got together, and like the shortest person there is like 6'2". Like, we are some tall MFs. And then when I went to visit the guys in Denver, their whole crew is tall. Cheney gives a little spoon energy. It's not far off. Moxie, I hope my baby is just like you. Don't hope that. Damn. All my homies love evil babies. Real and true. Okay, if this takes any longer, we're going to do a what is it called? One of the scoring sheets that Isao always does. Tier list, that's the one. We're gonna do a tier list if this takes much longer. Oh my God. Oh, Hardy has reconnected. We're back in business, folks. Back like we never left. If you can believe it. I can't. Game has been unpaused. All right, Dark One's going to ceremonially run under the tower. Dark One's just going to die under the tower. All right, blue side's making their move. In they go, but P-Rob is back on the backside. Or he's in the back line, I should say. Really nice WQ. He's going to take the tower, though. Solid ace. Very close to getting 2. Also, he's fast. He's fast as hell. Gained 300 movement speed after dash. And 30% on top of that. That's wild. Solid double kill. Red has the turnaround. Good root. Probably could have killed Suncat there, who is now opting for a tank build. Average 8 going in. The tiny Aatrox. If only there were items he could build that would stack how small he is. That's a huge ult. Really, really nice wombo. And Dark One, the only red person alive here. He's still fighting, though. They keep going for Colby cakes, man. They keep turbo targeting him. Just not fair. That's an ace. All right, so most kills in the game actually is now the tiny Aatrox with 9. It isn't really that close either. Okay, Moxie making his move. He's blowing so much shit up in his wake here. That's a double kill. Lexi with tossing him back, just feeding her team by throwing him back. And that's actually a triple kill. That's a quadra kill. Wait, are we going to get the ace? Penta, penta, penta. Chuck him. Steal it. Pentakill for Mr. Moxie. Did not like the fact that his highest kills in the game was taken. P-Rob is going to die actually to Ape. And Suncat is also going to die to the sauna, looks like here. They're trying to siege down this tower. Really playing the objective. Dark One is very tanky, though. He's being kind of locked down. Going to try to leg this one out. Doesn't make it. Cheney is going to go down here. Pierre picking up the kill. Crazy, in the first game we got a pentakill. Hardy in a bit of trouble, is gonna go in, gonna die to the auto attack, and the ult is gonna keep him alive, but meanwhile, gonna get blown up. P-Rob has one mode and it's in. Just kidding, he's out. Pierre, hanging on for dear life, is burning. Not burning, I don't know where I got that from. Dark One, they just love going for Colby, man. They can't leave this guy alone. Average Ape in some trouble. That is a fast Aatrox who turns around so that his buddy doesn't die with him. We are now frozen. Okay, P-Rob tanking. Wait, that's a huge... Oh, I thought he deleted P-Rob. P-Rob had actually just queued. Really well-timed one at that. Wait, the Orin ult, the first half of it is going to take the kill onto Dark One here, and Hardy is out for blood. He's an auto attacker. If he's going to just delete the kill. Going to get deleted himself here. As Moxian's going in for more, just beating the shit out of Colby Cakes. Moxian diving. Dancing, dying. Average Ape, that's a very fast Aatrox. A tiny but fast one. I almost think that they didn't want the pullback there, but it did happen. I think the funniest gimmick so far has been the Aatrox. The tiny Aatrox is just hilarious to me. Okay, here's the huge wombo. I don't think Rek'Lat's ult hit anybody, by the way. Blue side's doing what they can. Moxian's still alive. He's going to have to backpack this fight here. He has the sauce. He has the means. Can he pull it off? He's going to have to flash. Wait, but he's going to use the snowball to get back, and he wants more. He's going back in for Hardy here. He's going to get knocked up. He's got to stay away from Rek'Lat spells here. Does he have the damage? The E, the Q, the death. And blue side's going to pull it out. It's a 3 for 5. All things considered. And so, I love how Suncat is just in. Just in, we'll figure the rest out. Does get punished for that. That sort of lifestyle, though. Flips right into the wall. Suncat going to flash and leg it out. Let's see if anyone has any other fun gimmicks going on. Auto cast root. Okay, so if this Amumu gets near you, that's just it. There's no other play to be made. Okay, here going in. Oh, now there's a nice knockup. Okay, Cheney's going to use the ult and try to dish out some damage, doesn't it? This has been a pretty underwhelming Kayle so far, which, I mean, he's not playing bad, but just expected more. Rek'Lat's trying to run for his life, does end up dying. Moxian trying to fight it, does end up going down to the tiny Aatrox. The tiny Aatrox doing some crazy shit. Really anyone's game, but they're probably going to take the tower here. Plenty of more to be done. And P-Rob's going to pick up the kill on Hardy. Wait, they're going to save the tower, actually. A huge, huge save. They just did not have the sauce to pull it off. And P-Rob going to go down too. That's the second time that P-Rob has dodged the Amumu ult with his Q. He's doing a very, very good job of timing that properly. Suncat really just zoning so they can get this tower here. They kind of gave up on hitting it, though. It's just Dark One hitting it and tanking it. All right, another kill for the tiny Aatrox. Nice flash, ult combo. Moxian's going in, he needs to fight it. Nice Kayle ult to keep him alive. That's huge damage. The Kayle is online now. They're shredding them, but Hardy is just so tanky. They're going back onto the Sona to pick up the kill. Wait a minute, Moxian super low, but the flash! Oh my god, and he's picking the clone. That's a triple kill for the Kayle. The Kayle is online. The root is not going to connect. The Q is going to connect. Oh, wait, the real one's behind. Wait, a huge root, but he doesn't have the Q yet. Oh, it's so close. He's going to Zanya's. Oh, it's so close. Oh, my God, he barely lives. What a display of talent, and the ult is going to secure that one. Pierre does have a second ult, right? Oh, Suncat's gonna flash the Q's, not gonna make it. And Dark One is just massive. He is almost 7,000 HP. Pierre with a big ult. I think he's another one, right? That's how his gimmick works. But meanwhile, okay, the Aatrox is just cooking in the damage department. Moxian, wet noodle hitting, but it finally works out. Gonna now adjust to hitting Hardy with the wet noodle. The root is not gonna connect. A big ult from Rek'Lat, but his team is falling apart. The Q is going to dunk Suncat, and it's just 1v3 here. The root's not gonna connect, it's close though. It's so hard to hit the Qs on some of these players here. Oh, Pierre's going in. He does have the ult. Hardy has picked up the kill. Solid ult, big Sona ult, huge wombo, but the Kale ult's gonna keep him alive. But he's just being chopped down. And red side, they need this Kale. They need this Kale to start shredding. Like Pierob's alive actually. Can average Ape do it? He's gonna go in. He's actually deals a good amount of damage. Oh my god, he's healing. He's shielding. Wait a minute. Oh my god, it's so close. But Dark One's a bit too beefy, and Cheney is definitely online. 8,000 damage with Nashor's Tooth alone. 8,000 damage for Bork on the Master Yi. And they are going for the dub here. Dark One gonna get kind of locked under tower, but wait a minute. Cheney's gonna probably go down here too, as the Q Blossom is going to pick up the kill. A massive and very necessary shutdown. Diadem of Songs, interesting. Moonstone Renewer with 3,500 healing and 2,500 blocked. Oh, wait a minute, P-Rob in the bush though. The bush cheese might just make the play that they need to win this. And there's the ult. Actually, they're going to just wombo him down. Wait a minute, Moxian's going to get blown to smithereens. The worst way to get blown, by the way. Sundered Sky is healed for almost 6,000. And Eclipse is protected for 6,000. Crazy, it's so close out here, folks. It is so close. As both teams, actually blue side's inhibitor for knowers has now respond there. Y'all love these cakes, says Colby Cakes. Okay, Amumu very much just getting tossed around. You're gonna find the backline with the ult. His team is dumping onto a huge ult to get a double kill, but P-Rob's making his move. He's on the backline. There goes Colby Cakes. He's dealing so much damage. Can average 8 pull it out? He's not gonna be able to do it, but Cheney's in trouble too. Hardy's gonna flash. Cheney's gonna flash. He just cannot finish the job. That's a pentakill. Oh my god. So 2 pentakills for red side. Do they have the sauce to end it? They definitely have the damage. Penta Squad, Penta Squad. Let's see if they can do it. They have 5 seconds until the Amumu's up. And they have done it. And Red Side is going to take game 1 in 20 minutes and 48 seconds. Okay. Now we're going to Aram Mayhem, to Koshin's Crossing. Let's get the crew back in here. Okay. I guess I'll join this one. All right. Hard to see who is on what for. I guess at this point, blue. Is this blue? This must be blue side. Well, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Blessing, a third champion card may appear. Okay, never mind. I have no idea what side's blue side. Pure Evolution's nice. I'm curious to see what Moxian can do on Jin. Oh, P-Rob last minute rerolls into Renekton. I love the last minute YOLO behavior. Okay, so Team Lexi is up 1-0. So we got Average Ape on Malzahar. Kindred for Reklats. Another Ornn game. Didn't Hardy just play Ornn? That's so funny. I think he just played Ornn, which is, why not, dude? Back to back. Contrast from last game, they have a ton of range now. Love the Urgod Pierre. Okay, so we have, yeah, both of these comps have good beef, good range. I think it's gonna be game of tanks this time though. It's gonna be really difficult to chop everyone down here. Okay, so Cheney has critical strike abilities. Moxian has attacks, execute enemy champions below 8%. Wait, what? Restoring health, and it scales with HP. Okay, so if he's gonna get Heartsteel and he's gonna be a menace to society. Okay, P-Rob has Backstab and Deceive. Interesting. And then Suncat is actually on the Jin with Giant Slayer, 30% movement speed. Okay, so the Tiny buff, Tiny Jin, and Dark One has Dropkick, enemy champ. Okay, so another execute. So we got tanks that execute. Speaking of which, Hardy just gonna do the dubstep flash under tower. Is gonna pick up the kill though. We don't get to see what he has. So Average Ape has Grant and needlessly large rod. And he's gonna get the Mooglitz hat thing. Oh, we got a bomb dropping here. Okay, Colby Cakes has gain a Bomby Cinder. Okay, so damage over time, tank, Braum. Okay, Golden Spatula for the Kindred is the goal here. Your ultimate is sealed, gain 35% ability. Okay, interesting. So no ultimate for the crab. That's so interesting. The ability damage. Okay, so the W ability damage, though, probably scales like crazy. Massive W knockup. Let's see, do we get everybody? What does Hardy have again? Infinitely stacking burn is nuts. Oh, did we look at what P-Rob has on Renekton? Oh yeah, the backstab thing. Okay, another knockup. Pretty solid knockups from Moxian so far. Wait a minute. Dude, Hardy is just haunting backline right now. Yeah, there's the damage over time from the burn. He's going to pick up another kill. He's playing very well. He's going to unfortunately go down. Oh, here comes the ult, though. Wait a minute. A nice cue to stop that. Rek'Lat's going to need to use the ult. A really nice Malzahar. This is good Malzahar gaming. And by that man can point and click. Oh, solid kiting. The ult is going to get used. Going to just take the safe relic route out. Moxian finally going to go down. Or not Moxian, rather Rek'Lat's going to go down. The ult is going to hit literally nobody. Average Ape's going to pick up the kill. Moxian hurts a lot. That is a... Oh, this is going to kill for sure. Yup. Okay, so Jhin has completed the collector. Okay, so we do have the Heartsteel. Let's track what the ratio is. So now it's at 9.4%. So basically, anybody who is below 10% HP, he just deletes, right? Just attacks, and it heals him. That is so nuts for Tahm Kench. Barrier going to be used. Oh, and he's going to use the snowball because he was going to die into the knockup. So he figured go out on his own terms, takes a kill with him. Solid play. Okay, so the Malzahar has a he's got a needlessly large rod, Rabadons, and Oblivion Orb. That guy is going to be hurting. You wouldn't know it based on that damage, but he should be hurting. Solid flip from Pierre. Another huge knockup from Moxian. You might as well build AP with how much he's hunting with the W's here. Can this Jhin ult do enough damage? These are some... Oh, nice hit there. These are some beefy boys. W is going to pick up the kill. Triple kill, actually. We have a Penta angle, potentially. Potential Penta watch. Nope. Wait. Hold on. Penta watch. Oh, the charm, the W, the ult. We love Ari. Ari Gaming is going to prevent the third Penta of the game. Should have made an agreement to like rip a shot or something every time there's a Penta. Whew. This Zac is they're just so the red side also has really good tread. I think because their tanks are dealing damage over time as well. Moxie pick up kills. So basically the tanks they take a lot of the damage and somehow deal all of the damage. It's a very Riot game setup here. Solid ult. Let's see if it plays out. Oh my god. It's going to exchange the kills. Wait, the E is actually going to do it. Mr. Ape playing pretty well. So most kills in the game right now actually on the Kindred. Well, that's tied with the Jhin. They both have... Oh, wait, and the Frog all have 7 here. So the E auto attack, why not? Okay, Wooglit's Witch Cat has been completed. This item is bonkers. 300 AP. Okay, let's check in on the execute for the Tahm Kench. It's now 10.6% and counting. Another W hit. Also, this Jhin ult is on negative cooldown. It doesn't really hurt, but it's also on negative cooldown, so... I think oh well no, never mind. I was gonna say if wait, he built Dusk and Dawn. I love it. That's definitely the spiciest thing that we've seen so far. I'm a big fan. What is this? Void Immolation. After taking or dealing burn. Okay, so it's a tank burn item? Okay. Sword of Blossoming. Wait a minute. This is an AP item. Gain attack speed. Oh my god. Wait a minute. It's healed for how much? What? Wait, that's in this is a... Okay, never mind. This is the spiciest build. On hit healing on Urgot. That's crazy. So we have an Immolate build Braum, an on-hit healing Urgot. We've got a AP on-hit Tom Kench catfish thing. Nice. Used to pray for times like this. Yep, Moxian dealing a lot of damage. That Zac just cannot tank at all. Oh man, Pirov actually got a kill in there. Wait, Penta watch. Penta watch. Penta watch. Oh man. Oh, it's gonna be close, whatever happens here. Does get the Penta, does die. Alright, that's the third Penta of our series so far. Crazy. So red side last game had 2 pentas and the win. So we'll have to keep tracking if it's the red side that causes the wins, the pentas, or if that has nothing to do with anything. Was that an icon this dude just picked up? Wait a minute. The Zac, I think, has like an AP. He's like an AP aura right now. Like, what is this aura? He's Elixir of Sorcery. Okay, Cheney's dealing quite a bit of damage. That E is ticking him down, though. That is close. Okay, his team is in and refusing to get out, but why would it? They're dealing so much damage. The Jin actually dealing some good damage now. The W is not going to connect, but the auto attack. Wait a minute. That's the Tom Kench execute. Oh my god, the auto attack deals so much damage. Let's see. So he has an anvil. Where's the thing? Oh, it's right here. So about 12%. He's going to be executing at. Yep, there it is. No collector necessary. Oh, does just get deleted. So that is the spatula for Kindred. Permanently on fire. Yeah, he hurts. Oh, no way. Oh, the ult is gonna do it. Oh, Cheney's dancing. I am an Ahri hater, by the way. I do not respect the character. I'm sure that was well played. That was well played. I just am. Oh, look at the healing! Look at the healing! Oh, Moxie picking up the kill. Oh, the Urgot going in. He just gets deleted, though. 7,000 healing for Sword of Blossoming Dawn. Colby Cakes will probably die really at any point here. He does kind of hurt. Dark One picking up the kill. He has, yeah, he still has his Elixir of Sorcery for some reason. Pirot making his move, just diving the tower. He really wants to kill average Apier. They do get the tower. Okay. The inhibitor probably dead to rights. Pirub going in for more. I think he's really just baiting. Solid flash. He is going to live. He's not dead even a little bit. He's just setting up the W's now. Zach passive is going to be collected as Pierre tries to clear the wave, because this could be game all of a sudden. Pierre gonna pick up the kill. He doesn't have ult for the slow, or anything else for that matter. Oh, Lexi's actually gonna die to the towers. Just tanks too many, even though she has the speed buff. Just not gonna quite do it. Zach is thinking about it. Very much thinking about it. Interesting. So what are these anvil things? Is this like a... What is this gimmick? Oh, solid knock-up. And Moxian is in there. He takes so much damage, though. The Zac is going in with the ult. Solid Malzahar ult. Colby Cakes is dwindling, and I don't even know from what. Jin's going to pick up the kill. Cheney's going to use the ult. Red side making their stand. It's so far a 3-for-1. Do they have the sauce to continue? Cheney's going to use his fourth flash or whatever to get out of there. Solid charm into root. Yeah, that's a 9,000 healing with the Sword of Blossoming Dawn and 4,600 from Echoes of Helia. You just know they wanted to name that Echoes of Hylia, but for copyright reasons can't. Oh, Pirub in the bush. Pirub going backline. Suncat picking up the kill. This could be really bad. This could be really bad for red side. And just Hardy left again. He's been eaten. You wouldn't really know it. Yep, dead. That's probably going to do it with a triple kill for Moxian, who has second most kills in the game. Let's see if they can what they can do here. That is a huge Zachary. And this is probably going to do it. Cheney is actually going to tank. Wait, Zach is going in now. I think they want to end this. They are going to end it. That is 2-0 for Team Lexi. All right, so now we are going to go on to game 3. Pierre walking dog, 10-ish minute pause. Okay, I'm with it. We don't have much time though. Alright, back. Brother is working right now. That's wild. Yeah, stopping to, like, maybe you should be subbed out or something. Who's Melon Duck? See ya. AKA he's smoking weed and we told him he could go. Let the man breathe. Oh, damn. That's funny. Ugh. Never mind, we're back. Just a quick, trip outside to just see what the temperature is, just see what's going on out there. For no particular reason at all. What's the prize for winning? Probably like a skin each or something like that. That's kind of what we've been doing. We bully you. Cheney, it's too early to be asking about what you get for winning, because you got to win first. All right, away we go. Let's see Hardy not on Ornn this time. Just maybe we could see that. All right. Okay, so we have Cheney on Diana. Diana on this map is crazy. Vayne, Urgot for Dark One this time. Lilia for Moxian. Okay, they have a really, really good short range comp that Nami works super well with too. This comp is filthy. Just filthy. And then over here we've got, let's see, like 3 mages, Tryndamere, and Misfortune. If I were a betting man, I'd say it's over. I am a betting man. I'm actually on DraftKings right now trying to figure out what to do tonight. All right. let's take a look at what everyone has. Oh, I don't know why I just nuked the stream. Oh my god. Oh, we're missing everything. There we go. Okay, Cheney has... Oh, they don't have the special ones yet. Just like the basic ones. Okay, so nothing spicy. They're basically just regular characters with maybe one gimmick. Oh, they got him on lock. They just don't deal any damage. Oh, the flash, the E, the other flash. Both teams just exchanging damage. Pierre's super low. And first blood gonna go to the Karthus. The Kar Wang. Right into the stun. Hardy picking up another kill. Playing pretty well in the Karthus. I did not know he had that in the locker. He's going for more against P-Rob here. The flash, the bonk. And we have like a 3-minute Luden's Echo. I love this description. Poro Blaster, augment, modifier, augment. Very nice. Thank you. Oh, solid play for Cheney there. Average ape is now 6, but he doesn't use the alt. Okay, Root is going to connect. Solid alt. And actually, that's a Malignance complete. And a Blade of the Ruined King. And a Dusk and Dawn. So, okay, people completing the first item. Misfortune alt is a little overzealous. They're not going to pick up anything with those alts. And meanwhile, Cheney's going to get 2 with his. Still going for more. We're going to get... Oh, never mind. Oh. Really solid play, but wait a minute. I think he just used alt and he didn't hit anybody. Really solid 1-2 combo. That's a triple kill for the ape. And Reklats, I think he's going to try to go die. He's going to die, give the kill to Vayne. Average ape also trying to die. Going to donate the kill to Cheney. I don't think that was ideal. Shutdown gold as well, by the way. Solid wave clearing alt. Why not? Blue side just dishing out the spells. Oh, okay, we have the purple ones now. For some of them. Tap Dancer, movement speed, attack speed. Okay, that's relevant. Also Tap Dancer on the Trinamir. What does Hardy have? Hardy has 2 of them. Glass Cannon, health down, extra true damage, and he has attack execution based on health. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, that's kind of spicy. Okay, Reklats has needlessly. Okay, so he's doing the Wooglets. Oh man, just got deleted. Cheney doesn't have his yet. P-Rob has Fan the Hammer, Firecrackers on on attacks, I guess. So most of this team still doesn't have theirs. Oh, Cheney's going in. Cheney's dead though. Average ape, his ulted. He wants to take someone with him. Is going to go down to Moxian though. And blue side doing a very good job of protecting the turret here. Wait a minute. Oh, the E's gonna kill Hardy for sure. Suncat, wait a minute. Oh, the root, the alt. Wombo combo. So I know he only has 1 kill, but it looks like Reklats is doing a lot of damage. But quick check-in. They have a 4-way tie for most kills with the Tryndamere, the Karthus, the Lilia, and the Diana picking up the most. Colby Cakes, yeah, stepped over a little bit too much. Takes a bunch of damage for it. Solid root. Pierre making a ton of gold just on the root alone. He must have... I don't know where that came from. Oh, gold rend. Maybe that's it. That would do it. Ooh, double root. Cheney has Ultimate Awakening. Gain 30 Ultimate Haste. Refresh your basic abilities. Jeez. On Diana? That's nuts. Oh? There's the Diana in the backline with the ult. Just gets popped, though. Deals a ton of damage. Okay, Karthus this is ideal Karthus situation. Wait, that barrier heal or shield or whatever is crazy. Okay, average ape on an island here. Fancy feet. Can he kill Suncat? Doesn't have the ult. Right? Yeah, it doesn't have the ult. That's an ace. I don't think they're gonna put any pressure on this tower though. They still have the like neither team really doing that much to the towers right now. Just more prioritized with picking up damage. Blue side scales pretty well. Actually, what's that does too with the Vayne? I would love to see a Leandries on any of these guys, but particularly the Karthus. The Karthus should get some burn in here. Fiend Hunter Bolts. Oh, that scales. That's really good with Vayne. Okay, Hardy's in there like swimwear. He is dealing a bunch of damage. Speaking of, oh my god. Yeah, Cheney just finding very good ults. Average ape going in. He does have the ult this time. My coins. Interesting. Oh. They kind of just misaimed everything and it didn't matter. Oh, the ult is actually going to connect. Average ape going to roll in, hit the flash, and one tap him. They definitely want this tower here. They're going to get it. Wait a minute. The teleport is going to, or the port there is going to go through. We're going to just E onto the event horizon. And okay, they're just going to trade 1-for-1 again. Question mark ping's going out. Red Clat's team has some fight this time. And Average Ape is actually just going in. He said, fuck it. He has ult. He does have ult. He's going to go into pure. Gets deleted. Oh my god. Hardy in some trouble here. He's going to get E'd. He's going to get flipped. And he's just hanging out. He's hitting the wave. They're very wave-centric this game. They've taken no damage on their tower. Actually, they've taken a total of 42. 42 damage to the tower. Pierre getting hit with the Q. He's going to connect with his own. Just doesn't really deal a lot of damage. Oh, but you see who does, though? Oh, my God. Oh, big ult that is actually going to connect onto nobody. Fireguard picking up the ult the other way. Remember, Average Ape does have his ult now because he hasn't been using it, and he's going to actually use it. He is running, trying to just chop these MFs down. Does pick up a kill. Does pick up a second kill. Can he get Suncat? Does manage to do it. Barely completes it. And it's a familiar too, still alive here. But wait, here comes the Vayne, and yeah, that's just a couple autos, and that's all she wrote. Purob loves playing the bushes. He's played the bushes very successfully in both series, and they're finally, I think, going to be able to hit this and actually know what the waves. They're probably not. Maybe an auto or two, which is like, you know, that in itself is a lot of damage, but. So kill counter here. Hardy actually has the most kills right now with 11. Okay, they are going to auto this. Wait a minute. Just step too far forward. There's no bush to save him there. And but Cheney's going to trade for 2. Cheney just has his foot on the gas pedal permanently. And he's doing what he can, but his team is just like he's just too deep. Team can't follow. Oh my god, the damage is so crazy. That's just with one ability and alt, the point and click. So I guess 2 abilities. But Flash going to be used by Dark One. And Average Ape is going in and out. Doesn't pull him back, which is interesting. Oh wait, maybe he can't? I don't really know. Yeah, their CC on this team is very good. That is a pretty wasted ult, but what are you going to do? Cheney has ult as always. Let's see if Dark One can live. Yep, the shield is actually just going to take it itself. That is still no Leandries or no health at all. Wait a minute. Cheney's going in. The Q is going to do it. Average going to pick up the kill. He's actually going in for more. He has ult. He's going to just start chopping him. And he does. He's going in onto Moxian. Doesn't make it. Oh my god. Just dropping a bomb. Oh! Nice hit. So Rek'Lat's alive again. Wow. Oh, Cheney found a good angle. He's going to pick up 2, and he has so much HP. This actually could be a penta angle, but nope. Actually, Average Ape is going to just delete him. Average Ape going to crit on hit. Deals so much damage. Oh, whoa, what's up with all the cards here? Okay, so uses the ult to clear the wave. So yeah, they're doing so much work with just clearing waves this game. They do not want any towers to be taken. Their tower management is a lot different this time around. Solid combo. Dark One is just so tanky, but Colby Cake's actually going to pick up the kill. But wait a minute, P-Rob's on the back line. P-Rob's on the back line. The guy's behind you. He deals so much damage. Oh, they get him with the spells. Hardy's going in. Oh, there's just nothing that they can do. Cheney's diving in. And you can't defend the tower if there's no one there to defend it. And so they finally get their ace. They finally get to chop down not 1, but probably 2 towers and an inhibitor here. Courtesy of the good gameplay. Really nice flank from P-Rob. He's dangerous. He cannot be ignored. They are going to back off on this, not get greedy. Cheney's going to hang out in the bush, almost his ult again. Oh, it's a tank, Diana. This shit is nasty. Okay, Dark One's going to get blown to smithereens. And they're also actually going to pick up Suncat as well. Cheney's going to get deleted. And they get themselves almost an ace. P-Rob is in his natural habitat, i.e. the bush, going to get just 1-2 stepped. Is just cleaning house, but there's a deceased Hardy on top of him. Pierre picks up the kill. Let's see if they can get the turret in return. So they do. I don't think are able to get the inhibitor. They are going right in here, which is a very interesting play. I'm surprised they didn't try to with the Event Horizon. Okay, so he does have the Leandries complete now. So he's got some HP to buff that that passive thing. Wait, that's a really nice route, but that's a tank, so you're not really hurting them that much. Straight up MR as well. Oh, he flashes over the root. He's going in. He's found Hardy. The ult is going to connect. It's actually not going to kill him. He's going to go down finally. Okay, so Average Ape is going into the back line. He's doing some good work back there, but the rest of his team is dying up here. He has to hold the fort down. He's going in. He has ult. He's going to use it. He's going to be put into the wall, though. And Moxian is going to pick it up with the burn. Could this be game? It could be a 3-0 right here if they can pull it off. They do have to clear the wave. They've got 10 seconds until Hardy's up. They're going right in for the turret. Actually, they're going for both at the same time. Hardy's up in 3. I don't know. Okay, so Hardy's up now. Fire is coming up right now. They really need to make their move if they're going to do it. If they're going to do it, they're not. Red side is going to win 3-0. Tryndamere dealing, not the most damage. Most damage, actually, the tank Diana. See, this is Riot Games right here. Tank Diana dealing the most. No, I'm actually really bad at math. / my eyes don't work. Tryndamere did have the most damage. GG's to everyone involved. RIP. Yeah, a 3-0 smackdown from Team Lexi. Let's go see what the fuck's going on. Are they in here? They're actually not in the Discord, so I can't even jump in and say hello. Unless if anyone on Lexi's team wants to hop in and do like a post-game wrap-up, by all means. Otherwise, we'll probably just call it. In has this one for you. Hey, GG's, y'all. What's so funny?
Replay.
No.
I said I have to pee and I heard it in your microphone.
Crazy. Congrats on the 3-0. I'll start with you, P-Rob. Did you expect it to be 3-0?
I didn't even know there was just one other team.
Yeah, that is how the cookie crumbled.
I did not expect a 3-0, but I'm happy it happened.
Lexi, what was your favorite thing that happened over the 3 series or the 3 games?
Every time Tori got killed.
Every time Tori got killed, why
That was
not?
my absolute favorite part.
I did die a lot.
Tori, how was your team more hyped for your pentakill or the other one?
They were. I mean, Cheney was like, "Still the penta, still the penta." So I think that was it.
They tried.
I didn't.
We did try to
They tried to steal the man's
I
penta.
think it was Cheney and Lexi. I don't
all
think
did.
P-Rob was nice.
All right,
Nice.
Cheney, who would you give honorable MVP to on the other team?
Hardy kept on running me down with horns. I don't know. That was it. That's all I can remember for the other teams.
All right, solid.
There was multiple times where Chady just yelled, "Help, Orn, help!"
Yeah, the Orn was doing some crazy backline shenanigans. Okay, Dark One. If this were a rec league team, like the 5 of you, how would you rank yourselves in like the 1 through? I guess it'd be 1 through 10.
The hardest.
Are you talking like in normal era or in normal league?
Yeah.
Oh, we're
And, like-
screwed. We don't have top laner. But yeah, I guess
Word.
like a suffer top lane, play safe. I think P-Rob, Cheney, and Lexi could hold it down, and then Tori helped them. Yeah, I mean we'd probably be top 5, top 4, something like that. Maybe top 3.
Word. All right. Well, thanks for participating. Congrats on the 3-0. I owe you all 1 skin as a reward.
Who?
What? All of you, like the 5 of you.
Game skins.
What? No, you did. Did you tell me?
Game skins.
Did I really?
Yes.
All right. Well, I got you on that too. Whoops.
Hey, let's
I would like to donate my skin to Cheney.
go. Hey.
2 skins for Cheney. All right, solid. All right, I'll get on that today. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Take care.
Yeah.